And let me tell y'all something right now. Boy, these reality shows be out here.
Yes.
These reality shows be out here doing some reality showing. As a matter of fact, there is one out now called Ready to Love. And the ladies from this season are here in the studio. Ladies, please introduce yourselves for us, please.
Hi, I'm Sierra. I'm a stylist from Dallas.
Hey, Jessica Taylor, founder and CEO of Ezra Coffee.
And this is Janelle Langford, founder and creative director of Karen J. Home.
And they are all from Ready to Love.
Yay!
Ladies, all right. So first of all, let's talk about this show, Ready to Love. It's on OWN?
It is.
Yes.
It's on.
Okay.
Fridays, 7 p.m.
Fridays at 7 p.m. And this is the show that's all about women going out to try to find the man of their dreams?
No.
It's really about dispelling kind of some of the things that plague us as mature adults in dating. So it is almost a social experiment where you are put in position where you date multiple people at the same time, but you date with the transparency of knowing that everybody's dating multiple people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So I found great benefits in that.
Really?
Yeah, I never dated multiple people at
Really?
the same time.
I have.
But you know, there's a stigma to that, right? There's a stigma. You don't want to be called a hoe, right?
Especially for girls.
Yeah, we
Especially
don't
for
women.
girls.
Yeah.
But it really
Yeah.
helps you compare
Yeah.
and contrast in real time what you like, what you don't like, what you need, what you don't need. And it also takes the heavy off of relationships. Because it's like, we're
Exactly.
just dating. So it's okay if you don't do everything I want. It's okay if,
Yeah.
I can just go on to the next person.
I think that's important.
Okay, so wait a minute. And you said you've done it for years.
Oh, absolutely. That's how you date. You date them and you weed them out.
Right.
Get them gone.
Really
Get 'em
date
gone.
like a
I mean,
man.
yeah, date. But it's like you're not sleeping with these guys, but you're actively dating. You get them in.
And I think
and
that's
getting
the
them hell out.
misconception that when you're dating, you're sleeping with. No,
Right.
dating is
No.
dating, not sleeping
Now
with.
hold on. Let's be real. This is a reality show. Who has sex with who on the show then?
Oh no, we were not allowed to
No.
see each other outside of the show.
Really?
Yeah.
You're only connecting when you're filming, right?
Right.
So with this show too, is time is of the essence. You don't have a lot of time, so you
Right.
gotta make connections with people, get ready to go because there's an elimination like every week.
Can I jump in here real quick? As for the fellas, there's some, as far as the men, there's some characters on this show, boy. Where do y'all find some of these guys,
Yes.
We wanna know
Where do y'all
that too.
find them?
That is the question on
We
the
wanna
table.
know
The mental health check was not passed.
Did it?
I don't know. What I'm trying to see.
Here's my
Psyche vows
question.
were on Groupon.
So, everybody, we are talking to the cast of Ready to Love, which is on OWN. How many women are on the show?
10.
There's 10 women.
10 women,
men.
10 men.
Yes.
Okay, and it was all about, did anybody find love? That's what I'm trying to figure out with the show.
You gotta watch
gotta
it.
keep
You
watching.
Definitely have to
We got like
watch.
14 weeks left.
It's an elimination show.
Okay.
So it is a competition of sorts, but not a contest. We don't win anything but love.
I was just about to
Yeah,
ask,
we don't win anything.
since y'all are all dating like each other,
Yes.
right? Has there been any like comparisons? Like, well, Jessica's better than da in these aspects. You know what I mean?
I think there's going to be like friendly banter, right? But
Right.
the thing about this group, which I love about these ladies, we're all mature, right? So
Yeah.
we know that we're sharing multiple connections because
Yeah.
I'm talking to them, you talking to them, and we're just kind of seeing what works for us.
And that's
you
the
know,
point.
That's the most important thing is what works for you.
Oh, it's like you all test drove a car and
Right.
then you go back and sit it and be like,
We
well, I like
brought
the
it
stick
back.
shift. I like the way the seat feels.
Yeah,
Well, the AC
exactly.
was a little
Okay.
soft for me.
Now,
Exactly.
there are 10 women on the show now. Do you guys all stay in one big house or do you
No.
guys live separately or what?
No,
we
we
live
all
our
live
daily lives.
Yes, we
Yeah.
all have jobs, and we come
some of
back.
us.
Well, some. That's
Some
correct.
of us.
Now I gotta watch it because you know what I'm saying.
It's
There's
some
some shade
shady
there.
stuff. It's a lot of shade.
There is?
It was a fun process. I will say that coming back, seeing, and then we collectively, put our heads together and talk about these guys and see what the hell are they fooling us or what's going
So,
on.
so
like
how did you
that.
guys end up getting on the show?
We
had to audition, you sent in-
we auditioned and we went through a process. It was very long. It was almost like
was.
nearly
It
a
was
year.
months.
They
Yeah.
weeded it out and they
Yeah.
still, managed to keep
Wow.
some people.
So it was a year. And then how long did it take to film the reality show?
2 months.
2
2 months.
months.
And you-
Wait, so the process.
We were going on 3 dates a day,
Yes.
nearly.
We were
we were
dating
going-
for a living.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
I'm a professional dater. Like,
Yes.
listen, I got my resume with
I
my
know
dating.
that's right.
I like that.
So, ladies, wait, this is so interesting. So now here's my other question. And when you think about it, here are you guys. You've never done TV before.
No.
Never
Not
did-
in this space.
Not
Not
in
No.
in this space.
And so now, what was that like to have that camera around all day long, right? How long was the camera on you?
It takes some getting used to,
Yeah.
right?
It
And I
does.
think first is like you want to make sure you're showing up as your authentic self, but at the same time you don't want to be like too much of your authentic self
'Cause you're on camera.
You're on camera, and you know what you like. If I say this, and I might offend this community. If I say
Right.
this, we have to
Exactly.
be so like cautious, right? But then as the show goes on, and as you'll see,
We start loosening up. I went from
We forget
Misha
about
Lay to Barry White. My voice started changing. I was talking like a kitten at first. So I started letting it out.
She said a kitten. So wait, and so after how long were the days of filming? Like if the camera's on you, what? It starts filming you at what, 8 o'clock in the morning?
Long days,
Yeah,
like
long
12 to
days.
15 hours sometimes
And
of
remember,
these huge
DeDe,
cameras watching you.
It's eliminations. So every week someone goes home.
Oh.
What
What do you mean, the guys or the girls?
It goes back and
Both,
forth.
yeah.
So one week the guys will meet and send a girl home, and one week the girls will meet and send a guy home, and it tethers back and forth.
Now,
it volleys back and forth.
since it was long days and you had to go on 3 dates a day,
Yeah.
by the
Right.
3rd date, was your attitude
Oh,
like?
bad.
I'm like,
Oh.
my attitude would have been
and I
rude.
think that's
Right.
what people don't realize about reality TV. I have a newfound respect.
Yes,
for
I do.
people on
Really?
reality
Yeah,
TV.
no, it was
Absolutely.
extraneous.
The
like it was
process was fun, but the work of filming a show it's horrible.
Really?
getting your
It's-
makeup done
it-
every
It's
day.
horrible.
No.
Like
Listen.
you're going on multiple dates. You're all across town.
Wow.
So
So you're driving from here
you're
to
going
here?
from here and there. You're having to change clothes. You can't wear the
I
same
was just
clothes.
about to ask y'all if y'all got to
My
wear the same
wardrobe-
outfit.
Let me
It
tell you
is
something.
rigorous.
I went
like,
through it.
this is not a game.
So hold on, do you guys get any money for wardrobe?
Absolutely not. And I was wearing the best fashions that I possibly could on the show. Let me
I
put
was about to
that
say,
out
hold
there.
on, because you're a fashionista.
Yes,
so I know
yes.
you were with me
Oh
out.
my God,
Listen,
Neiman's was so tired of
I'm in
seeing me.
I'm in her DM like, girl, can you go and pull this for me?
Yes, 'cause you know I can
I
pull
can't
'em.
get up there. Can you go grab this for me? So
Really?
yeah.
Right. So I
That's
have a
fun. That's a
contract
new-
with
that's a new
Balenciaga,
look
and they
at
were
it.
able to like give me a lot of stuff.
Oh, so you have a contract with Balenciaga?
Yes, I'm a stylist. Yeah, a little shameless plug.
Hold on, I may need you then.
I was going to say, if they had me on the show, I would have been She by Shein. Okay, like, okay, let's do this. Let's do this outfit.
Yes.
Well, you got to get it first. So.
So, can you guys? So you now are on current again. Everybody, we're talking to the cast of Ready to Love, which
Yeah.
is
Jessica
on.
and
Sierra.
Sierra.
Okay,
Yes.
and it's on Fridays on OWN.
Yes.
At 7 p.m.
And you guys, I know you can't tell us anything about meeting anybody, right? You have to wait to the end of the show. You can't
We
tell
do.
us.
We're building connections week after week. This week, it's on the men. So
yeah,
we'll-
so one of the girls about to get gone.
Thank you, G. God is good.
Ain't it glorious?
Oh, yeah, we got to watch it. We gotta watch it.
Hey, DeDe, I'm
ever
telling
present help.
listen, DeDe, it's your kind of petty.
It is. And I
not
can already
playing.
tell you, when I watch reality TV, I always like pick a side. You know, everybody has their favorite cast members. I'm
yep.
already on team y'all for sure. I don't know.
It's your kind of petty. I'm telling you.
This is
It works,
interesting.
so.
All right. Ready to Love comes on Fridays. How do everybody follow you guys independently? Like, give out your social media.
Yeah, so I'm on Instagram. It's Sierra, not Sierra, SIERRANOTCIARA.
Most importantly, I'm Jessica, but you can follow Ezra Coffee. We are on Amazon. We are in HEB.
Go ahead,
we are on
girl.
Target.com. So
Right.
for all your coffee needs,
Black people, black
Candy
people.
yams coffee, cognac coffee, Southern pecan. We are in all of those places. So
And it
follow
is
us
so
on
delicious, by the way.
EzraCoffeeCo.com.
I love it.
And you can follow me at Janelle Langford, LANGFORD, and follow Karen J. Home. We are available at Wayfair, Paragold, and All Modern.
All right. I love that. Well, listen, everybody, make sure you are watching on Fridays. I can't wait. Ready
Girl, turn it.
Ready to love.
to love. Oh,
Or
my
to
God.
hate.
My DVR is about to be set.
Some hate in there.
All right.
Are we having another premiere party next season? What are we doing?
I don't know. We
got
might have
got
a
something for
reunion,
you.
yeah. A little
You missed the
something.
last one. Don't miss the next one.
They said a
Yes,
reunion.
yes. Thank you, Jay Cruz.
All
You're
right,
amazing.
we'll be looking for it on Friday. Y'all got to give it up for these ladies. Ready to love.
Yes.
It's DeDe in the morning.
Woo.